I've been working on some press-on nails today, and the inspiration for these particular nails is from, I think, Starlex Ukraine. It's a channel on TikTok that I've been following for easy nail designs. I've uploaded their video on my YouTube channel. It's on Shorts. That's where the inspiration is, and I've credited them on it. So if you want to see a tutorial of this particular nail designs, it's just going to be, it's the latest short video I have, and the nails were in red. Okay, so for the inspiration they were in red, though I have recreated them in purple. So I'm going to share with you what I've used, all the nail products I've used in making this particular set. To start with, this is the nail stick-ons that I use. This is the brand. I don't know how to read. I don't know if this is Chinese or it's Korean, but it's one of them. So these are the 5 pieces that I picked from. With this being the thumbnail, I use size 1 for this particular person. Size 2, I used it for the middle finger. Then the size 3, I use it for this, for the ring. Then the size 5 usually goes for the index finger. Then there is size 7, which is the pinky. So this is the nail brand that I've been using. And the nail brushes that I use it to swap off the extra dust. Then for this was for the design, the particular line design. This actually, the brush was not very thin like this. As you can see, the strands, they are literally countable remaining here. I have like 3 main strands. I cut off most of it because I didn't have a very good liner brush. The brand that I have didn't have like a good one, so I had to cut those extra ones to give me this particular shape to be able to work with lines. So here are the brushes. And then for the acrylic powder that I used is this is just a fake brand, by the way. It's a fake brand created by someone here, and it's not like registered. Yeah, it's not. That's why it has no labels, no nothing. It's just this. Yeah, it's acrylic powder. Then the chrome that I use, this is the chrome. I don't have the brand name on it, so I really cannot specify which particular brand it is, but it is silver in color. As you can see, it's very deep silver, literally like gray. Yeah. Then the base coat that I use is this is the base coat that I use. You can see the brand there, and it's this is the size that I've used. It's this. Then this is a purple that I've used. It's from Klana Beauty. Actually, this brand has the best purples, because I have this particular shade. This is the shade number 71. I have this particular shade. Then there's one which is lilac purple. I don't have it here at proximity. Lilac purple for this particular brand, and it is very nice. So yeah, it's the brand that I've used, the Klana Beauty. Yeah, I think that's all that I've used for this particular work. As you can see, here's usually my paper. This is the paper that I'm going to tag all the nails on. So it's time for the reveal of the nail design. So here, these are the nail designs that I've worked on here. So for the tutorial, I'm not going to record a tutorial for it, but the tutorial for this particular nail design, the inspiration, it's from Starlex Ukraine. On TikTok you can find them. I've never bothered to check them out on Instagram, but on TikTok I have them. So you can see here's the design that I have, the full design, the purple and the chrome, which is gray, and I use that particular powder to give me the texture. Yeah, so I'm going to pack them as usual. as you can see, I still use this particular the particular double-sided tape to tape my nails onto the nail holders. Oops. I've been thinking of live streaming one of my nail tutorial videos, like one of the procedures direct. Though I don't use Wi-Fi. Like like it's not like how it's done in the US where you have Wi-Fi, you're going to do everything with it. No, we don't have that. Yes, some families have it. It's not everyone is like me. Now some families do have it. They have their own Wi-Fi. For me, we don't have it here. And even my hostel at uni, we don't have Wi-Fi. You rely on mobile data. So if you're someone from Africa, particularly Uganda, mobile data, you have to rely on it to be able to do anything online. And the data costs a lot. That's the truth. It does cost a lot. So I'm unable to do that kind of live stream for long, except only these YouTube lives that I'm trying to do because I'm trying to engage with my YouTube subscribers. I'm trying to engage with my YouTube family. So I really cannot promise them a lot, especially when it comes to stuff like live streams, getting to know them much, because it's really a bit costly here for us to work with mobile data and be able to keep up with everyone. If when it comes to content creation, it's really a bit hard thing for me. So I wouldn't be able to do that. But in case I'm able to make some good bucks at the end of this month, I think next month I'll have to save some good money to be able to start doing some live streams when I'm doing nail designs or I'm trying to learn some extras. And there's also one TikTok channel I've come across. I think he's called Tino. Yes, he's called Tino. If you're someone who loves really complicated designs, you want to you want to do designs where you're like, wow, I did that. You need to check him out. He has very nice designs and he works really hard. You can see that he puts into his nail artistry. I love them. They're so beautiful to watch and all of that. Yeah. So I will really encourage anyone who loves to do the nail art, because I'm not that much into nail art. I do some, but not necessarily like these ones that are outstanding, because I don't have customers who would want that here. Most want very simple things when it comes to nails. So I wouldn't be able to do with that with a lot of charms, blings, what? No, I can't be able to do that here in Uganda. I have few people who would want that. You can see how beautiful the grays. Yeah, most people do not like that. So, but if you're someone who is living somewhere that your customers love the things like bling, so much color and all of that, I advise you to check him out. He's called Tino. Very nice design. On TikTok, I think it's the same on Insta. I'll have to confirm that. First here is the first set. So we're going to do this one and arrange them from also down this side. Yeah. So as I was saying, you need to check Tino if you love blings, you love those, yeah, you need to check him out. I just don't know the word for it, but he has very nice ones. Then there is also another one called Nails by Mike. He has been a great inspiration if you love doing nail designs and all of that, especially if you love working with charms. Don't forget to check him out. He's really a very good one at that. Then another person is C Tutorials. CS? CS? Yes, I think her. She also has very nice tutorials. You can actually check her here on YouTube too. She really has very good ones. But I would really recommend for anyone who loves working with charms, blinks, check Nails by Mike and Tino. Those two are the ones. So, what do you think about this? Do you love it? Do you live for it? So for this particular customer that I'm putting this, she didn't want the nail glue. She didn't want that. She says that she has them. That means I have to lower down my pricing for the nails. I usually just charge for the nail glue and the packaging bag alone. I don't charge for the nail pusher. Yeah, I don't charge for that. So I'm going to pack for her this only alone because she didn't want that. The pricing is going to be lower because it's going to be like $3 for her, and delivery fee she's not paying for it. I'm going to handle that myself. So so this is the whole thing. I hope you love this, and if I'm able to save some good money at the end of this month, I think next month I'm going to start doing live streaming of my nail tutorials. But for now, I'm unable to because we don't have Wi-Fi where we stay here. We don't have Wi-Fi, and we rely on mobile data. So MBs, yeah, literal MBs. Mobile data, it's really expensive to work with them here. It's very much expensive, the internet. So I'm unable to do that with you all. But I'll be doing these live streams just few times to get to know you. And do not forget to check those two people I mentioned, Tino and Nails by Mike. Don't forget to check those two. They have very good content. So bye.